Nixon, who you got your mom and your dad here.
Yeah.
And you got your brother here.
Yeah.
And it's your brother's birthday today, right?
Yes.
How?
It's his day.
So he gets. So I mean, this is your day on the radio, and yet it's his birthday, so he's going to get all the presents. That doesn't seem fair to me.
Yeah, it's not fair.
That's not fair.
It's not fair on me, not him. It's not fair on me.
It's not. It's not. Well, maybe will mom and dad give you a gift? My parents always used to give when somebody had a birthday. This probably goes back to like where the everybody gets a trophy scenario started. My parents would always give, if it wasn't your birthday, they'd still give you one little gift.
No, we don't do that, but we probably have to.
I guess we are
Yeah,
now.
I guess now I should have said. Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Yes.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
So listen, Nixon, I heard that you're a really big AC/DC fan.
Yes.
Which I suppose is not surprising given that you come from Australia. But tell me why AC/DC and not like Olivia Newton-John or some of the.
Do you know who that is?
Do you know who Olivia Newton-John? No, you don't know who.
No.
Olivia, no. Tell me about how your obsession with AC/DC began.
Well, it started about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
When me and Hammer, I came down and Hammer was watching videos of AC/DC and we started fighting.
Yeah.
And I said, I want to watch. And then he said, no. Then Dad came down and said, watch together or you're grounded.
So that began your love for AC/DC.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
then I just kept watching the video over and over again.
It was annoying.
It was annoying?
Yes.
What's your favorite AC/DC song?
For Those About to Rock.
For Those About to Rock, and that's also Mom's
Too
favorite?
bad.
He stole it.
Too bad.
No, he didn't. He did not.
Actually, all of them.
All of them? Have you ever seen them in concert?
Nope.
No.
All right.
We need a reunion then.
I know.
To get on that.
Yeah. I think they're still talking about
There's
it, right?
rumors. No one knows for sure.
I've been asking Dad about 5 times a day if they're still doing it.
And what's Dad's answer?
I don't know yet.
Stop asking or you're grounded. That's probably what his answer is going to be. I wanted to talk a little bit about, and Mom and Dad, you can feel free to weigh in on this. You guys have a really close relationship with Brock Holt. And I wanted to talk a little bit about, in light of this amazing relationship between the Red Sox and the Jimmy Fund and Dana-Farber, about how meaningful that has been for the family and for Nixon.
Yeah, it's been incredible. I mean, we not being Boston natives, or even we're from Australia, obviously, so baseball's a little bit foreign to us. And when we came here, we enjoyed going to the baseball, and it's fun. It's summer. It's a little bit like cricket, and we loved it. And then when we became patients of the Jimmy Fund, the relationship with the Red Sox just became kind of. It was really weird. It was so strong and so connected. It was almost like one organisation in some ways, and the way they lift the spirits of the kids and help them raise money to try and beat cancer is incredible. And then Brock, on top of that, has been just really cool. Like it's hard to describe. He's just an average guy who checks in on the kids and he rings them and sees how they're doing. And the best is he checks in on Hamilton and us, and
yeah,
he's just really nice.
Yeah, I mean, you Nixon, you hear from Brock every once in a while?
Yeah.
What's he say?
He tries his Australian accent.
It's
just not very good.
It's not he doesn't do a very good Australian accent?
No, his dad actually has a better one.
Oh, really? What about when you go to Dana-Farber? What is it about going to Dana-Farber that makes you feel good while you're fighting what you're fighting?
What about
the
bacon?
The what? Now you got my interest.
Well,
Long story.
Used to be the bacon.
Used to be the bacon?
But about
couple of months ago.
A couple of months ago, they switched it to turkey bacon.
What?
Oh, no.
Yes.
To turkey bacon?
Turkey bacon.
I can't believe. Why would they do that?
Because it's good for you.
Things that are good.
And Mum thinks the Jimmy Fund should be the one and only place you can have normal bacon all the time.
Where you get whatever you want.
I would agree.
Because every calorie is a good calorie.
I would agree with that. I mean, oh look, we just got Curtis just got you a giant plate of bacon. Hey, wait. I know it's your birthday, but let your brother go first. Okay, all right, good. Yeah, there you go. There's
Wait,
bacon.
I can have the whole thing?
Yeah.
Yay.
We got to speak right into
One of Nixon's favourite things to do when he goes to the Jimmy Fund is to dress up. And he'll go as a policeman, or he'll go as Brock, or a football player, or Darth Vader.
Even his Dr. Silverman, he's been known to mimic Dr. Silverman.
It's and we asked him once why he did it, and he said because it makes people smile, and it makes him feel happy, and it just changes the day. So it's really, and everyone there just treats him so well. And
well, that's what I was going to say from a parent's perspective. And I've heard so many times about the amazing relationship between the doctors and the nurses and the patients, and I'm sure that from a parent's perspective is really important.
It's really incredible from the moment you walk in, and I'll include from the valet. Right, so from valet parking all the way through to every lift, down through the check-in desk to the volunteers, the music therapists, the nurses, the doctors, the CAs, every single person, even the pharmacist that you can't see but they're there, every single person is in your corner, and they're interested in every person, every patient's story, and not just the patient, the siblings and the parents, and it's a whole body, mind and medicine place. And I can't say enough good things about it. And in particular, last year when we were having one heck of a hard year, they, with the Red Sox, with Brock, with the whole community that supports Dana-Farber, made it go away. Right? It literally, we can't remember as much as we know it was horrible. We can't remember the bad days as much as we can the great days, and that's so impressive.
Yeah, and that's what those who are giving are contributing to that. And you think about the fact that you're never going to know most of those who have given and have made this whole experience possible. Nixon, I also heard you got to ride on a duck boat during the World Series parade. I don't think that's going to happen this year. No, but how was that?
Good.
Yeah? Did you wave at everybody?
It was loud, but...
It was loud? Yeah, it was loud. Was there any bacon on the duck boat?
I tried to get to
Very
sleep.
funny.
I actually tried to get to sleep.
You wanted to sleep on the duck boat? Wait, why would you want to sleep on the duck boat?
I was tired.
You were tired? You were tired.
I thought I was going to sleep like this.
Yeah.
But
Number one.
But Brock's son, Griffin, he just fell asleep.
He fell asleep. Yeah. Well, that's when you're a little kid. You want to get as much, and when you're an adult, you want to get as much sleep as possible. Yeah.
Now, if any of Nixon's doctors are listening, earmuffs, I heard that you made it to the highest level in ski school last year, and you were doing some double black diamonds. Is that true?
I did.
You did?
Yes.
Both of you guys did that? Are you kidding? That's amazing.
See.
That's incredible.
See.
I can't even go down like a blue square, or the green circle, or the bunny hill, but you guys are crushing black diamonds. That's amazing.
I know.
Yeah, of course you do.
And Nixon, you're a pretty good golfer, I heard too.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're playing in some tournaments this summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You love Tiger, huh?
He's a bit bummed though.
Oh no.
He didn't. He got to the first round. He made the first cut of the PGA's drive, chip and putt, but his drives were a little bit out of bounds on the second cut.
All of them.
Okay, all of them.
All of them?
So we missed the cut. So we're a bit bummed about golf.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We're going to try again next year.
You know what? You just go in there with your foot and kick it right out of the woods back into the fairway. That's
illegal.
That's it.
Shh, we won't tell.
We're not going to tell anybody.
Yeah, no, it's sorry.
Yeah,
You're allowed.
I know what to do for my putting and chipping.
Yeah?
Grab the ball, put it in the hole.
That's a great way to. That's an honest way. That's a great way to hit that putt every single time.
That's what my grandfather would do.
Yeah.
He says he can put the hole in 588 yards. You know how?
How?
hop in a golf cart, drive to the green, put it in the hole.
I think that's the best way to do it, right? That's the best way to do it.
And me and Hammer are like, that's illegal. That's not playing the proper rules.
That's doing what you want.
But when you're a grandpa, you can do what you want.
No.
That's a great thing about being old. You can do whatever
And
you want.
when you're a nurse, you can hit a cow.
Wait a minute. I need to hear more. I think I need. Do we want him?
Yeah. Nixon has a home nurse, and
Yeah.
his home nurse Bob will just told Nixon about his story. When he plays golf, he hit a cow.
Oh, he hit a cow.
Yeah.
And it went,
All right.
moo.
It did. Wouldn't you if you got hit by a golf ball?
I would just faint.
I think it was going to the movies.
Ah, pretty good.
Or the moon.
All right. Well, I'm really glad that you came by this morning.
You're welcome.
And I'm
You're
glad that
welcome.
feel free to take as much bacon with you as you want.